Hello. Am I live? I should be live in a moment. I am indeed. Okay. Hello, and welcome to I should be writing a paper, and instead I'm doing a YouTube live stream. Because that's the more enjoyable activity. um, let's tweet it. Gotta tweet. Gotta tweet. Gotta tweet the live stream out. Gotta tweet. Gotta tweet. Gotta tweet the live stream out. I have tweeted the live stream out. What a great song. I'm I'm just such a musical talent. Um okay, now I've got to Snapchat the live stream out. There I got to do both of the things. I can't turn off my phone's camera noise. So it's I'm breaking the I'm breaking the I don't know what I'm saying. You're seeing behind the scenes of the Snapchat in a way that uh, shows you the extent to which the social media experience is constructed. Is basically what my paper is about, except that it's in a context that makes more sense. Hello to the people watching the live stream. How are you doing? I'm mumbling and not making words that make sense. But soon I'll be doing BuzzFeed quizzes, so then everything will make sense again. Uh, so that's good. That's very good. Currently live on YouTube. YouTube.com/the letter 15. And then let's get some spaces so that, okay. My story. Okay. Okay. Tweeted, Snapchatted. I'm so ready for this live stream now. I could also use a job, meaning a summer job. Uh, and I should probably also be doing that. But I should be writing a paper more urgently. If you would like to, in the chat, just like repeatedly remind me that I should be writing a paper, um, and that would be very helpful. Just like, you know, I think if there's any moment at which I'm not feeling guilty, you, as a chat, are not doing your job, um, because that is the primary goal here. Make Teo feel guilty for not writing his paper. Let's get to the BuzzFeed quizzes because I don't seem to be functioning quite enough to entertain you without the BuzzFeed quizzes. Um, so we're gonna have to use the BuzzFeed quizzes as the primary source of entertainment. Let's see. If you have any BuzzFeed quizzes you see that you want me to particularly want me to take, please let me know. Marshmallow God. That's like an old time the letter 15 reference right there. Uh, way back in the fantasy baking days. I've I've always like had it had it in my mind that I should make another fantasy baking video. but then it never happens, which is perhaps for the best because I don't know if anyone I don't know if anyone actually like cares about those videos. I mean like it's my most viewed video is the marshmallow cereal bars video, but I also feel like no one actually watches that and is like, okay, I'm gonna subscribe now. It just though I guess that is maybe not true. Did any of you find my channel through marshmallow cereal bars? Because I have convinced myself that nobody subscribes after that video, but maybe that's not true. Maybe that's an actual way that people find my channel. Cooking videos are the best. Um, oh, Char asked what my third essay is, and it is for Intro to Film. Um, okay, you did find my video, my channel from Marshmallow Cereal Bars. Interesting. I think that is fairly uncommon, despite the fact that that is by far my most viewed that is by far my most viewed video. But no one really sticks around after it. Um, the spring break quiz. Where is the spring break? Okay, it is somewhat essay related. Because after the essay, I will almost be on spring break. Not quite. I still have a final after that. Um, where am I going on my trip? I'm gonna go. Hmm, I'm gonna go to. Let's see. Hmm, Italy or Mexico? I'm gonna go visit my friend in Mexico. How are you getting to your destination? Car, plane, boat, or bus? I mean, a boat sounds fun. My preferred method of transportation would be a train. I'm a fan of going on trains. Uh, I guess I'm gonna go with a boat just because it's a boat. It's exciting. Where are you staying? I'm gonna stay in a hotel. I mean that's the boring answer, but like, what's first on my agenda? Relaxing is always always first on my agenda. Who do I bring? Group of friends, best friend, nobody, going solo, significant other. Um, I'll go with I'll go with how big is the group of friends? Can it be like a two person? Is two people a group? I think I'm gonna go with two people. I am also interested uh, to know where people in the chat are currently watching this from. Um, we've got someone in watching from a drum lab, from a bedroom, from a beach. Where else are people watching from? I am currently in my bed, which can you tell? You can probably tell that those are pillows. Um, how much am I spending on this trip? And this is a very low energy live stream right now. I need to pick up the energy. I need to be energetic. How much am I spending on the trip? Enough. As much as I can afford, I have to be sensible. Depends on how easily I can be persuaded, or too much. I'm gonna go with as much as I can afford, I have to be sensible. I'm a sensible person. What am I spending most of the money on? Um, fun events. I'm into those fun events. Choose a celeb to bring along for the trip. Hmm. Who is Tyler Posse? Or Posey? I don't know who that is. Um, Zendaya. How long are you going for? A week, 3 weeks, a weekend, as long as I can. Um, I'm going for 3 weeks. And how much of the trip will I actually remember? I mean, I would hope most of it. That's the goal. I got Ansel Elgort as my celebrity soulmate. All right, I'll take it. The the people are texting me telling me to write my paper, and no, no, I'm not doing that. Thank you for the suggestion. Uh, um, the picture of Ansel Elgort is cut off. You're watching from the Drum Lab at the Musicians Institute in Hollywood. I feel like I should have more of a reaction to the answer, but I just sort of looked at it and said nothing. Um, this is an extremely exciting live stream. How is everyone doing? What you're probably more entertaining than I am, so I would suggest saying entertaining things in the chat that I can read aloud, and then the live stream will be much more exciting. Build my dream. Okay, what's next? What kind of sandwich am I actually? We know what kind of sandwich I am not quite actually, but what kind of sandwich am I actually? Char's anxious because he has to call someone. What was I about to say? Char, I'm very skilled. Char is anxious because he has to call someone he has not met before. That would also make me anxious. It would also make me anxious if it was someone I had met before. So, good luck. I believe in you. I hate phone calls, and I sympathize. Choose a social media app. Of these options, I mean, YouTube. Choose an emoji. Is YouTube really a social media app? I'd say like 2010 YouTube was a social media app. But I don't know if current YouTube is really a social media app. There are like social aspects to it. But is it really a social media app? Choose an emoji. The emoji that I think is generally most useful is the like kiss with the heart. I don't know if that's my favorite emoji. I mean, like, the dog emoji is very good. Because it's a dog. So obviously. I'm gonna go with the kiss emoji. Choose a milkshake. Strawberry milkshake. Orange cream milkshake. Chocolate chip cookie dough milkshake. Caramel milkshake. Or caramel milkshake. I don't wanna cause too much controversy by picking a side in the pronunciation of that word. S'mores milkshake, or cookies and cream milkshake. A chocolate chip cookie dough milkshake seems like a mistake to me because you don't really. I mean, it's depending on like how big the cookie dough bits are. I prefer to drink a milkshake through a straw, and I feel like the cookie dough bits might not get up through the straw, which would cause a problem. But I guess if they're small cookie dough bits, that could be acceptable. Still not my top choice. I'd say my top choice is probably the cookies and cream milkshake. That sounds pretty good. Choose a Netflix show. Definitely not 13 Reasons Why. That's my strongest opinion here. I'm gonna go with The End of the Effing World. I haven't seen 4 of these. I've only seen Stranger Things and The End of the Effing World, which I like both of. But I'm gonna go with The End of the Effing World. Choose a city. Chicago. That's where I am. Which of these vowels comes first in my name? E. Choose some Skittles. I'm not a huge fan of the tropical Skittles. I like original Skittles. I like wild berry Skittles. Sour Skittles are okay. Crazy Cores? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of Crazy Core Skittles. I'm gonna go with wild berry Skittles. I got a BLT sandwich. That's the kind of sandwich I am, actually. That seems about right. I am actually a BLT sandwich. 100%. 100% accurate. One Day at a Time is brilliant. Which show is that? Oh, yes. I've heard good things. I've heard good things about that show. Where is my trumpet? Play my trumpet? I don't have a trumpet. So that's my first... That's the first problem here. I play violin, and in theory, I also play clarinet. In theory. But I'm not going to play any of those right now, because BuzzFeed quizzes are calling to me. Like Squidward. Yes. Squidward is the greatest clarinet player of all time. Plan your meals for the first day. For the first day? For the day. And we'll guess the first letter of your name. Okay. I didn't know what it was the first day of, but as it turns out, the word first was not referring to the day. It was referring to the letter. How many meals do I usually... My computer is making noise. It should stop doing that. It's a little rude of it to make noise while I'm trying to talk. How many meals do you usually eat a day? About 2, 3 or 4, around 5, 6 or more. Well, I usually have... This sort of depends. In college, I'm like... In college, it's probably 3. Because I don't have as many snacks easily available. I'm going to go with 3 or 4. Choose some breakfast. Cereal. I mean, well, okay, waffles. If I don't have to, like, prepare the waffles, I'm going with the waffles. I usually have cereal because it is very fast, and I am in a rush. But, like, waffles are the dream cereal. Choose a breakfast drink. I'll just have water. Choose some lunch. Or milk. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to milk. Choose some lunch. Nachos sound good. I could go for some nachos. Choose a snack. Let's see. Sweets. Sweets. Snacks would not make me work. Snacks would prevent me from working. I would be distracted by the snacks. I don't think snacks help me work. Choose some dinner. Grilled cheese feels like more of a lunch than a dinner to me. Lasagna. I got G, H, J, or L. Wrong. So wrong. It's a T. Wow. Wow. BuzzFeed knows nothing. Incompetent. Incompetent BuzzFeed. Okay, that's enough coughing. That was scripted. The coughing was scripted. This whole live stream is scripted to add to my personal brand. And that's why it's so good. Decorate a living room and we'll tell you what makes you special. No, nothing makes me special. That's the answer. Nothing makes anyone special. Nobody matters. Let's decorate a living room. Pick a wall color. Blue. Pick a sofa. Blue. Pick a wall mural. None of these are blue. But this one, there's some blue in the background, so I'll go with that one. Or, yeah. Pick a coffee table. Okay, now I really don't see anything blue. Which of these is, like, the most blue? I see some purple, which is sort of bluish. This, I feel like that gray could be, like, sort of a grayish blue, if I looked up close. I feel like this is the most blue. This one has some blue. I mean, it's not the table that's blue, but the clock is blue, so they're still blue, and that's what matters. Let's see. Where's the blue? Is the pot that this plant is in blue? I think it might be. I think that might be blue. Is it blue? That's the closest to blue that I can see. Here the water on the TV is blue. I see some blue there. And let's see. Oh, there's a couple of these ones have blue. I think this couch is blue and the wall art is blue. So I think that's probably the best choice. I got great personality. My amazing personality makes me special. I have an infectious, positive energy about me, which makes people gravitate towards me. My laid-back attitude makes me easy to talk to and connect with. Wrong. You're so wrong about everything, BuzzFeed. Blue has lost all meaning. Blue has lost all meaning. Blue's not even my favorite color, but, like, it was my favorite of the colors in the first 6, so I had to go with the blue. Everything's gonna be blue. Can I score 10 out of 10 on this driving permit test? Oh no, this is too much pressure. I don't need to relive this. I do not need to relive these questions. Let's see. You're all, like, criticizing the fact that I just chose everything blue. As if, like, when you make more things blue, the blue becomes less blue. And I just don't believe that blueness loses value when there's more of it. So, take that. I don't know what I'm saying. I have this live stream is like my shutting down my brain break from writing papers, which means I'm not, like, thinking or processing anything, which seems to usually be the case when I do live streams, which is maybe, like, not the attitude I should take towards live streams. Like, I should maybe think of live streams as, like, you know, a time when I sort of semi-process the world. Considering, like, they're live on my YouTube channel and there are people watching who I'm supposed to be, like, entertaining, and that's the reason they're watching. But, you know, you can leave at any time when you get bored of my incoherence. Choose for some shop for I can't read. Shop for some school supplies, and we'll know. Mm, make a sandwich and we'll give you a Marvel guy to go on a date with. Not as interesting as when they give me, like, a guy who I'm going to marry, but still okay. Still okay. Rose is going to breakfast. Enjoy breakfast. I'm a fan of breakfast. First off, pick your bread. French baguette. Pick your meat. No thanks. Pick a topping. Lettuce. Pick a cheese. Yes, all the cheese. I want all of the cheese. I want just put all of the cheese on there. This is missing cheese options. This is missing so many cheese options. Um, which okay, okay. I mean, of these cheese options, I'm going with cheddar, but that's like I want more. I want more possibilities. Pick a condiment. Um, there's not even Swiss on here, which is weird. I would think that Swiss would be okay. Anyway, pick a condiment. On my sandwich. On my sandwich, that's just lettuce and cheese right now. None of these condiments sound good. Mm, these condiments are all a mistake. Cream cheese on a bagel would be very good right now. Cream cheese on a bagel is good at all moments. Um, I strongly agree. I very, very strongly agree. Pick a condiment. Um, I mean, these are. I guess I'll go with ketchup, but like these are all wrong. Um, pick another condiment. No, and pick a drink to put in my sandwich. That's a mistake. I don't want my sandwich to be a soggy sandwich. This 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 quiz is supposed to be me making a sandwich and you're telling me to pick a drink that is not part of the sandwich making process. That is a supplement to the sandwich. And by putting it in this quiz, you're implying that I'm gonna like I don't know what you're implying that I'm gonna do to this sandwich. Am I gonna pour a drink on the sandwich? Am I gonna dip my sandwich in the drink? It's such a mistake. This is such a mistake. I'm picking chocolate milk, but like, although I mean, okay, if it's to drink alongside the sandwich, I would pick chocolate milk. But if this is to put on the sandwich, I'm gonna go with water because like if I'm gonna have a soggy sandwich, I at least want it. I don't want it to like taste different. Okay, we're going with water. I got Star Lord. Oh wow, this is so in line with my YouTube YouTube brand. It's like they knew that I was live streaming to YouTube and that I have a YouTube crush on Chris Pratt, and they gave me Star Lord for consistency's sake. Thank you, BuzzFeed. This is the first time today that BuzzFeed has been right, and I'm really proud of BuzzFeed for trying its best and for believing in itself, and eventually, just rising to the challenge and doing what needed to be done and just spouting the truth. And I think that BuzzFeed is has grown a lot today. Uh, Char once dreamed that he was playing a computer game where the only way to lose was to put cream cheese on a bagel in the same room. That is extremely upsetting. That is so upsetting. You should never not be able to eat a bagel with cream cheese. Like that should never be a situation that someone is subjected to. Um, that's so upsetting. Okay. Everyone is a combination of two Disney princesses. Are they? Which one am I? You know what? I buy it. I needed the moment to think about like the central thesis of this BuzzFeed quiz, but I agree. I think everyone is a combination of two Disney princesses. Choose a lukewarm bowl of water, Disney princess. Mm, oh god. Okay. This is a very okay, Merida. Choose a realistic Disney hunk. Hmm. I assume this isn't based on like the princess and prince themselves, but rather on the uncomfortable picture that I'm being subjected to. Uh, what's the best Disney face swap? Oh gosh, the Snow White one is horrifying. I'm going with that. Oh wait, no, Lilo and Stitch. Oh wow. Oh wow. Obviously Lilo and Stitch. Which ocean? Uh, hmm, Deep Sea. Choose an older Disney princess. Let's see. Let's go with Jasmine. Which character from The Office is best in Disney form? Um, this is this is too difficult. I mean, I think Creed wins this one. Hi, Kenny. Choose a horror movie inspired princess. I can't choose a horror movie inspired princess. Disney. Why do all of these questions? This isn't grammar. Choose a horror movie inspired princess. Disney princess. What does this mean? I don't understand what the grammatical structure of this sentence makes no sense. Um, this is a weird quiz. I completely agree. I did not expect this to be the quiz I was taking when I clicked on it. Um, but I feel like I can't really back down now. I got wait what? What? That's I said hi, Kenny. I did not ignore you. Um, the creature from the Blue Lagoon is not a Disney princess. Everyone is. This is not a combination of two Disney princesses. I don't understand. BuzzFeed has gone way down in my book today. BuzzFeed has just failed me so many times, and I didn't realize I could be betrayed like this. Um, Char says it's snowing. It is snowing. Yes, I I was walking in the snow before I started this live stream. I should mention I was walking in the snow from the library to here because I was working on my paper. So I'm not all bad. I'm not. I'm there. I have redeeming qualities. Um, let's see. Everyone has a Muppet that matches their personality. That is a format of BuzzFeed quiz that has just disappointed me, and I will not be taking another. Can I guess how old these TV teenagers actually are. Oh, not the characters, the actors. I don't want to do that. I'm not interested. Um, you need to be picky with your BuzzFeed quizzes. You need to like be careful in your selection, or else you'll end up with a BuzzFeed experience that just isn't quite the one you're looking for. So yeah, that's very important. Answer these questions, and we'll tell you one thing you should do for your mental health this week. Thanks, BuzzFeed. It is. This is better than mental health care. It's BuzzFeed. You don't. Yeah. Okay. Pick an emoji to describe your mood. Upside down smiley face. Kenny is watching this in a dining hall on his laptop. That's normal. I don't see why everyone would think you're insane for that. I've watched weirder things in weirder places. So, pick a picture of water that catches your eye. This picture of water catches my eye. Pick a word. Disillusioned, ecstatic. Is this a word I'm feeling, or is it just like, pick a word? Any word. Fatigue. Pick a color. Why did neither of the BuzzFeed quizzes that I've taken today that asked me to pick a color have had purple? And I don't understand what they think they're doing. I feel like they're just really neglecting my wishes. I'm gonna go with blue. Pick a sad puppy. A sad I don't want a sad puppy. I want a happy puppy. I want a happy puppy. Oh, it's a good puppy. Okay, watch reruns of my favorite TV show. This is not a good mental health tip. You want me to like binge watch BoJack Horseman again? That's not something I should do for my mental health this week. I just strongly disagree. Go on a first date, and you'll tell me if it turns into a long-term relationship. How did we meet? We met through mutual friends. When is the date? Friday night. Wednesday night. I changed my mind. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to change my mind. How do I greet them? A hug? What am I drinking? Water? Make some small talk. So, small talk. What do you want to talk? Realistically, that is what I would be. That is what I would be saying. Yes? Huh? But I'm doing a YouTube live stream, which is much more important. Yeah. This is my roommate.
How many people is watching?
What?
I'm also
not very many. This is not my roommate. Sure that is wrong.
You How many people are watching? How many people are watching?
How many? 8.
8 watching.
Yeah.
Interesting. Including Daniel.
Including Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Who says you should tell me to write my essay, which you already did.
I told him twice, Daniel. He just...
Huh? I'm taking a break from my essay, and that's completely acceptable.
You're distracting me from my BuzzFeed quizzes. I don't understand why the moderator of this live stream chat is being by far the least well-behaved, Daniel. I did not say... That is wrong. I did not say... Are you trying to figure out where to hang art? Oh, that's very large art.
This is my last piece.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Can I show it to the live stream?
Sure. It looks hideous though.
It's great. That's, there it is.
You don't show all of it.
I'm trying my best. There it is. I did say I wouldn't eat until I finished the previous essay, and I finished it, and I ate, and I started the other essay. I'm doing great. Okay, anyway, what am I eating? Oh, right, I'm on a... This is my first date. I forgot what the BuzzFeed quiz was. Chicken and waffles. That sounds pretty good, but meat. So I'm gonna go with pasta. They do something that annoys me. What is it? I mean, this is not in my control. The rest of these were somewhat in my control. But them doing something that annoys me is not something I have any power over. Okay, let's see. Is this something that I want them? Is this something that I want the person to do? Like, is this my preference? Or is this my, the worst thing that could... I'm gonna say it's, like... Okay. Of these options, the one that I'm most okay with is them chewing with their mouth open. Second drink. I mean... Hi, Ben. Ben, tell me to write my essay. What's something that we bond over after dinner? We bond over our favorite movies. What movie are we seeing? We're gonna see Black Panther because I still haven't seen Black Panther and I need to see Black Panther. How am I getting to the movie? I'm driving, they're driving, Uber or walking. We're walking. I am a huge fan of walking. Study for your midterm tonight, Ben. I'm a huge fan of walking. I would like to walk everywhere and never enter a car. Pick some movie snacks to share. Okay. You get so close to something good with the Sour Patch, and then you have to say watermelon? I don't want Sour Patch watermelon. I just want Sour Patch Kids. Popcorn, pretty good. Banana, I've never had Banana Crunch. I don't know what... Banana Crunch sounds good. I like banana, and I like crunch. So I feel like Banana Crunch is probably a good choice, but having never experienced it personally, I can't be sure. Reese's Pieces are very good. It's between popcorn and Reese's Pieces. And I think I'm going to go with Reese's Pieces, because that's what I'm in the mood for now, but it depends on my mood. They do something cute after the movie. Do they pick me a flower? Do they get excited about a dog? Hold my hand? Or a genuine and sincere compliment? It's too soon for a genuine and sincere compliment. They don't know me. Any genuine and sincere compliments are lies and should not be trusted. So they get excited about a dog. That's gonna excite me. I mean, I would also get excited about a dog. Everyone's leaving. Everyone is leaving the live stream, except they're not actually leaving the live stream because the number of people watching hasn't changed. It's just everyone's saying they're leaving the live stream. The only thing you miss about America is Sour Patch Watermelon? No! Sour Patch Watermelon is the worst Sour Patch. I'm only aware of like Sour Patch Kids and Sour Patch Watermelon, but Sour Patch Kids are way better. How does the date end? With a gentle hug. It turns into a happy relationship. The date was amazing, and we clicked immediately. We both left feeling excited to see each other again. We have the same sense of humor, and just feel comfortable with each other. Relationships take work. False. But you couldn't be more excited to start. Good. Way to go. Way to go, us. We had a good first date. And we're probably getting married now. So, yeah? Tape? I don't have any tape. I mean, they do taste fake. That is very American. But also Sour Patch Kids taste equally fake, and they're a better form of fake.
This is not a break. More like the essays you'll break from this.
What? This is a break. This is my essays are a break from this? Is this the hard work?
Write your paper from Ben.
Yes.
Write your paper from Ben.
Correct. I will write my paper. I will be stopping the live stream before my laptop runs out of battery. And then I will write my paper. That's the plan. Okay, I'll do that one. These 14 yes or no questions will reveal whether I'm actually more type A or type B. Do I tend to welcome spontaneous plans? That depends on if I'm busy or not. But, what?
I feel like this is more of a chat than a live stream.
What's the difference?
Well, live stream is saying your performance, this is your interacting with the audience.
That is a YouTube live stream convention.
Too much for the audience. I mean, if you want to interact with like every 50 audience,
That is, like...
and even interacting with them, that could be like saying, oh, haha, you said that.
Every 50th audience member is 0.2 audience members.
Indeed.
Also, I don't know if they can hear you,
I'll do it.
so I'm not going to talk to you when you're all the way over there. Do you tend to welcome spontaneous plans? I'm going to go with yes, but it depends on if I have other things. Have I ever packed for a trip on the day I'm actually going? Yes. Do I tend to lead group projects? No. Do I consider being 10 minutes late to something as actually late? It depends what the thing is, but yes. What?
No, I did not.
Okay. Would I describe myself as patient?
Wait, is Amy seeing you live stream?
I don't think she's watching, but she did see that it was happening.
You should tell her to go on it.
Huh? Well, she said she was going to embarrass me in the chat. And she has not yet embarrassed me in the chat, which is mysterious.
It's very hard.
Okay. Well, if you're here, Damie, you don't have much time left to embarrass me in the chat, so you might want to do it soon. Would you describe yourself as patient? Ish? Do I often feel guilty about relaxing? Well, I'm doing a live stream when I should be writing my papers, so I guess I don't feel too guilty about relaxing. Do I feel like I have more energy in the evenings compared to the morning? Yes. Do I find it easy to let go of little things that are annoying to me? Yes. Do I care if I don't win a board game? Not really. Does having a messy workspace affect my concentration? Not significantly, but somewhat, which is still affecting my concentration. So I'm going to go with yes. Would I be upset at the prospect of sending a day off running errands? It doesn't sound great. Do you make non-competitive things into a competition? Not regularly. Am I flexible when there's a change of plans? Hmm. Maybe? I'm going to go with no, because I feel like all my answers are going on one side. I need to mix things up. Do I ever make an itinerary before going on holiday? No. Type B. I'm pretty easygoing, and I'd rather enjoy taking part in something that stresses... I can talk. I'm pretty easygoing, and I'd rather enjoy taking part in something that than stress myself out by worrying about winning. While some people mistake this for not being ambitious, it's more that I go about achieving my goals in a different way from Type A people. I'm very flexible with my plans, and I'm prepared for things to not quite go as I anticipate, and I embody the idea of really enjoying myself in the moment. Although my laid-back nature means I'm great to be around, false. You can find it hard to concentrate and manage my time. I can find it hard to... I need to... Switching the pronouns in my head, I can't do it quite fast enough. I'm also very adverse to conflict, which does have an upside. I can't read. That's the theme of this live stream, is that I am incapable of reading. Okay. What is the next quiz? What is the next quiz? There needs to be a Type C obsessed with citrus. Yes. I completely agree. That is me. I am Type C. Hi, Damie. It is okay that you are late. There is no obligation to be in my painful BuzzFeed quiz live streams. Okay. Let's just scroll down. Tell us 10 things I hate, and you'll give me a celebrity ex-boyfriend and the reason we broke up. Exciting. Hello. Damie's here now. Did you just come to look over it? Okay.
I'm just looking over what do you hate the most among these.
Okay. What do I hate the most among these things? I don't mind the misbehavior of children. Why did you point at that one?
Because that's you.
What? Am I the child misbehaving in the restaurant?
No, you are. No, but...
Okay.
She said hi.
Yes.
Hi, Damie.
You should also say hi to Ben.
Hi, Ben. Hi.
You should say hi to all of them.
Hi, Andre Nest Live. Ben Woodcock. Hi, Kenneth. Hi. Hi, Daniel.
I think he left.
God damn it, Daniel.
Okay. People...
Does Damie have tape?
I don't know, but she is not here to give you the tape. Okay. I'm gonna go with... I mean, I don't hate any of these things all that much. I'll go with people complaining about the weather, but I don't care if people complain about the weather. What do I hate the most among these? People who talk loudly on the phone. What? You don't talk that loudly on the phone. Screaming kids / noisy neighbors. Not having any change. Slow walkers. Snoring or crying babies. Depending on the situation. Probably snoring. Because that's when I'm trying to sleep, so I care. Oh, wait. Yeah, slow walkers. Slow walkers is by far the worst. What do I hate most among these? Okay. People sneezing / coughing in my face. People cutting in line. Know-it-all people, bullies, people that park in the disabled spots
She
when they're
said-
not disabled.
She said I do have to.
Oh yes, baby does have tape.
Where does he so big so specifically have to?
Jarvis would like to know where your tape is. People that park in disabled spots when they're not disabled, the computer freezing / turning off and losing your work. The most malicious of these are the bullies. That's like the most actively bad. These are all pretty bad. But that one is very like intentionally bad. Who do I hate most among the I don't hate most of these people. That not Chris Brown. Who do I hate most? People who smell really bad, people who eat with their mouth open, people who make up things, people who can't apologize for something they should, backstabbers or cheaters. I mean, there are clearly just like objectively worse things. Like objectively, backstabbers is worse than people who eat with their mouth open. I feel like that's just a fact. I'll go with cheaters. What do you hate most among these? Text her back if you want tape, Jarvis.
I texted her back. She never texted me back.
That seems fake.
There, I can prove to you that I texted her.
Okay. You've perfected your high school hallway walk. The high school hallway walk is a very good skill. People talking in the middle of the hallway / side. Okay. People talking in the cinema. I didn't have to read the other answers. That's by far the worst of any possible thing a person can do. There's nothing worse than talking in a movie theater. That includes like murder. What do you hate? Okay. I don't need to keep like reading the question every time because it's the same question every time. Okay. I mean, I think the most objectively problematic of these is politicians who are obviously corrupt. I feel like these just aren't. I feel like these just aren't on the same, like, level of badness. What do you hate most? Okay, I can't stop reading the question. I know it's the same every time, and I just can't stop reading it. Let's see. This quiz might be Sea Monster bad. I don't know if it's quite that bad, but I guess we'll have to see like the answer. Because the biggest problem with that quiz was that the answer was just not what the that so many problems with that BuzzFeed quiz. 0 stars. Losing your homework / okay. I mean, losing your ID / passport is pretty inconvenient. Losing money when you're hungry and lost is also quite not good. How hungry are you? That seems like a problem. I also don't remember what this is supposed to tell me. Oh, a celebrity ex-boyfriend and the reason we broke up. Okay, let's see. What's most annoying? Hmm. Getting stuck in, getting stuck in the elevator for 5 hours seems pretty bad. Chadwick Boseman. We broke up because I cannot handle the hate comments I'm getting from his fans and the way they treat me. I can't live like this anymore. I give up, I said. Very sad. Very sad. Are Chadwick Boseman fans particularly unpleasant? Is that what this is commenting on? I was not aware of this, but okay. Jarvis. Jarvis. He's not here for the roommate etiquette quiz. Jarvis.
Yes. I have promised a delivery.
Oh wow. Thank you, Damien. Jarvis. I'm taking a roommate etiquette quiz.
Oh, no, this should not be about how normal I am.
What?
Okay,
It's a roommate etiquette quiz.
okay.
How okay is it for a roommate's friend to visit but not sleep over? You just
Extremely not okay, especially with no one.
that,
I never had anyone over.
Huh? You just had Rothfuss over. This is
Rothfuss
not.
is not
This
a
is
friend.
not sleeping over.
Rothfuss is not a friend.
Ah,
Okay, once a week is fine. Every 2 days it's cool.
I mean,
Majority of the week is
Yeah.
us, right? Yeah. On the other hand, spend a night.
spend the night and
Maybe once,
I mean-
once a week.
yeah. I mean, if you ask me, first, I don't care.
Yeah, once a week.
That's my
Except you, because you have them out for 5 days in a row.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay to have people over without asking? A heads up is nice, but they don't need permission.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. Oh, sleeping over. You should ask. Just like bringing Rothfuss here, I don't care.
Yeah.
Is it okay to take your roommate's food from the fridge or pantry?
I'm
Taking
okay with
my
you taking my
crackers.
food. I'm
Taking my
okay with you
crackers,
taking my food.
Jarvis?
You've taken my food before, have you? Yeah, you've
I've
taken my
probably
food.
taken your food.
Yeah. I'm
I'm not gonna say all food.
Well, no, I was going for
The
the less
most
extreme
food.
one, but okay, that one is good too.
Is there any circumstance under which?
Well, we don't have separate rooms.
Oh, Jarvis,
Oh.
you're getting some fan mail.
Love you too, Kenneth. Is he your friend?
Yes.
Okay. High school friend?
Yeah. Is there any circumstance under which it is okay to go into a roommate's room without permission?
I mean,
We have the same room.
We have the same
We are
room.
roommates.
Yeah.
It's the same room. That's the definition of a roommate. What's the best way to communicate?
Email. We email each other
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time.
Oh yeah. I mean, we usually just wait until
Yeah.
real life or texting. I don't know.
We don't text.
That would, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you always
real life.
text me.
What's the best way to divide chores?
We don't do chores.
Mm,
Put off. on
put
chores.
off until
Yeah.
things get disgusting. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's not the best way. That's just what we do. How late is it okay for a roommate to be watching TV or listening to music?
Well, I don't
Well-
watch TV or listen to music out loud.
That is true.
Yeah.
If I had to put a time, I would say midnight.
I think Ben is criticizing me.
He just doesn't know you.
Okay.
Best way to divide. Can people actually see you? Not really. Best way to divide household expenses.
I think it's us taking turns, you know, because we borrow from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often is it okay for a roommate to cook food? We don't have a kitchen.
But I do cook food.
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, just with the micro. I mean, however often you want.
I make spring rolls in the kitchen down there, so it counts as cooking food.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, however often you want. Longest time you should spend in the kitchen. We don't have a kitchen.
We don't have a kitchen.
However long you want, you can spend in our non-existent kitchen.
Yeah.
We
don't. Okay.
we also don't have a sink.
Yeah.
So,
As long as they stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
How often clean out the fridge? When either of these, running out of space or smell, both bad.
Oh, Amy want to fight via stream chat. She told me she want to fight.
I think that means she does not want to fight via stream chat.
Okay.
I think she's questioning your decision to start.
I will check my phone and fight her on my phone.
Okay. Is it okay?
Well, she doesn't text anything, so.
Again, it's the same room. It's the same room. The bed is right there.
Tail. I mean, I'm never here to see you, so. I mean, I would not like you to do it.
Is it okay to leave personal items in the common area?
We do have a common area. And all of our personal items are
That
there.
is correct.
Yes.
That's where the majority of personal items
Yeah.
are.
So yes, whatever you want.
Wow, 2%. Is it okay to leave the lights on? I mean, no, but that's not a roommate thing. That's just a general thing. Is it okay to smoke weed in the
No.
apartment?
No, Amy, no.
If you open the window, sure. Is it okay to do other harder drugs, like, get permission first?
No, no,
okay.
just kidding, no.
How much notice should you give a roommate before moving out?
You told me every day, so.
What? I
So
tell
we're
you
gonna-
every day that I'm
Yeah.
moving out?
Next year.
Next year, I mean, we have the... we have the room for...
Yeah, they ask, do you smoke acid?
What? At Kenneth
Exactly.
Shaw. Wait, you guys don't have your own apartment room.
Well, we do, except we move into a one room.
Oh, yeah.
It was Brad idea.
How much notice? I mean,
Say
1 month. Interesting. Okay, that's our last quiz. Oh, whoops. I just made a mysterious... Okay.
Oh, I'm in here.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
here now. That's the last quiz because I'm now at 8% battery and need to go work on my paper. So, thank you for watching this live stream. Extremely informative. Goodbye.
You had to wait until them say goodbye yet.
Okay, I'll wait for you to say goodbye, and then I'll leave. You
Everybody-
better say goodbye.
Nobody
or
say
else we're
goodbye.
gonna be here forever.
Are these guys roommates?
They're not roommates.
Okay.
They go to different schools. You managed to be more productive during it. That's good. I did not.
I'm gonna see these people when you get back.
Oh yeah, you might meet Ben. I think Ben has the same spring break as me. Okay.
Does Ben friend is
Goodbye.
Ben friend